Welcome to the top 100 Red Bull Soapbox races of all time.
The team, they're from Sao Paulo.
Я помню, раньше на
this is.
Евроспорте обожал вот такие вот передачи. Просто сидишь, и такая залупа происходит. Чел просто едет на каких-то самодельных машинках и падают в воду или еще чем-нибудь занимаются. Это так залипательно, я хз.
Marcio on one side, Dennis on the other, over the first obstacle, and it's working to this point. Whether it stays joined up remains to be seen. They're okay through the chicane. There's the bone rattler, just a little touch on the way down. Now the water... Oh, the water feature! It's absolutely obliterated the soapbox. There's nothing left of it. Look at that. Landed on the front mud guards, over comes the back, down go the two fellas. It's smashed to smithereens in Sao Paulo. One of the most spectacular endings of a soapbox run I think we've seen anywhere. I've not filled the confidence that this is going to get to the bottom. Look at this. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Surely. Here we go. This is a white knuckle ride if ever I've seen one. Oh, he's all over the place, look. Come on. You can do it. He can hardly see. You can hardly steer it. They're loving it. The samurai gate. The stabilizers are working well here. They're still going. Over the seesaw. Now the kicker. Wobbling, but not rolling. Here we go. Moving down towards the berm. Here's the berm. He's gone high. He's gone wide. He's gone round it too. How did he stay on there? Oh, he's over. And then he's rolled in, he's into the cabbage. Oh my word!
Охренеть, как он смог вообще, этот японец.
How did he stay up there? Watch this. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's an inch away from disaster. An inch away. Look at him in there. Look at him in there. Oh dear.
Котопёс, котопёс.
So the cat's at the front, the dog's at the back, and the dog's gone. The dog's gone straight away. That was probably the plan. Two separate soapboxes. Now then. Solias in the cat is off and running. Edvinas in the dog is trailing in his wake. Moving down towards the burn. Looks a little bit wobbly, doesn't it? Fraction wobbly. Through the berm, though. I must say, I think this is going to go berserk through the water or the bone rattler because it looks so light. One small wheel at the front, two at the back. Here we go. The moment of truth. Over there, over there, over there!
Бля.
I never thought for a minute that he'd keep it straight over there. Oh, and there's the dog flying through from
Собак
behind.
смогла.
He says this is how you do it. Look at the smile on Edvinas's face. He's having the day of his life. He's gone blasting past the cat. He said, don't you worry. Dogs are superior. I'll show this cat what to do. He's gone bowling past him and right down to the finish. And he's going to get the time, is he? 104.7. He came from absolutely nowhere. We'd forgotten about him. We'd written him off. And look at that for a dismount. And the cat gets its retribution by smashing into the dog just past the finish. That's one of the great soapbox runs. I don't know where the dog came from. He's there, he is, look at the back.
Пёс хорош.
And I have to say, it looks magnificent, doesn't it? Brilliant the way they put it together. Would you want to ride it?
Ебанутый.
Not on your Nelly. I wouldn't, but you couldn't pay me enough to be sat up there.
Люди, конечно.
This is such a spectacular looking soapbox. And Oscar steers it through the water. So far, so good. But you can see how reluctant he is to really let this soapbox go, because he's perched up there precariously. And the front of that motorcycle is just starting to wobble about. Oh, he's going to lose it! He's lost it! Oh, my word! He was just about to stand on the seat, I think, and start to entertain the crowd that way. Watch this, he's just about to get up there, and then he's hanging on, and then he's off. There's the on-board, and that's why we have the straw.
Я тебя повсюду ищу. Тебе просили
Вы
кое-что
смотрели
передать. Лично в
Котопёс
руки.
Рул 34? Не,
Уже
не
смотрели
смотрел.
кот.
Не смотрели.
They're
Это что
aerospace
такое?
engineers, so they should know a thing or two about putting something together. And we see it flex again, and that might just stop those wheels from buckling. The fact that it moves from side to side is going to take a bit of the weight off. So Ghislaine is the driver. Aurelian is on board as well. And look at it, leaning, taking the weight off, making it easier to control. This is a wonderful design, brilliant creativity. This is a team that's come to make a mark today, and they're flying down the course. They've got the berm now. If they can get around this berm, there's nothing really to stop them, you know. And it leans, and it moves around, and it flexes, and the flex team is flying, and look at that.
Поворот.
The wheel bouncing around the corner, perfectly put together, over the final kicker. It's all about the time. This is wonderful. Brilliant run, 54.06. And they designed it so well. Everything worked brilliantly. They've set a wonderful time. They were creative.
Давайте
And
еще
that
одну
was wonderful.
посмотрим.
And it worked to perfection.
Жестко, жестко. Блять, с барабанами нахуй.
Nice and colourful. They're from a dance group called Shuktinis. And we'll see how they do today. So Chitautas is the pilot.
Ну еще и что-то это дымит.
And we're all right so far. He's gone very, very
Бля,
low in
мне
the berm.
кажется, они
Got
очень
away with it. He's
хорошо
happy with himself there.
разогнались.
There's the water.
Ой, бля!
Oh, look at him at the back. Oh, my word. That's one of the most spectacular offs since the Dam Busters in London all those years ago. Look at him at the back. Oh, my word.
Голова отлетела, ужас.
Down towards the finish. How on earth have they made it? 159.01. But that was so spectacular through the
Слет
water.
парика произошел.
Off we go. It's bright, it's pink,
Нифига
it's
себе.
Barbie, and we're off.
Бля, как же они
There's
высоко
the first
сидят.
kicker. Looks a little bit wobbly, this one at the top. It does tend to lean, look from side to side. You don't want to go too far, otherwise you might be off. There's the dry car wash. Here's the big
Вот это я
kicker.
понимаю спорт, а не ваш
Hurtling
Формула-1.
towards it. Over we go. No,
Не-не-не-не-не-не, терпи.
It's going. It's
Бля.
going. Oh, look at that. Oh, my word. So spectacular. Everybody's okay, which is the first thing to tell you. Wrestling with it, trying to lean, trying to get it back, and then bang! Look at that.
Бля.
That's
Как
one of
же
the
он
most
отлетел
spectacular
нелепо.
soapbox race crashes
Повезло,
we've
да,
seen.
повезло. Ну, они, кстати говоря, на нехуёвых скоростях едут так с виду, кажется. Можно себе сломать что-нибудь.
And down he goes down the ramp. And he's, well, I'm not quite sure what he's doing. He seems to be all over the place at the top of the course. Well, he seems to be sliding down at the moment through the disco tunnel, sideways on. Not sure whether this is part of the design or he's one of the most spectacular pilots
Еще
we've
вот
ever
эту
seen in
посмотрим
the
и
soapbox
следующую
race.
посмотрим.
Anyway, Jack the Knife's on his way down. Here's the bone
Залипательная
shaker.
херня, на самом деле.
He seems to be almost pulling and lifting the soapbox down the circuit, with that back end constantly swinging out. Here he goes again. Look at him through there.
Хорош.
Well, it's good on the eye. I'm not sure how quick it's going to be.
Он по жопе себя стучит, чтобы быстрее
Here we go
ехать.
around the
Гений.
berm, and he's going to skid it round the berm. One way and then the other. Oh, through the berm. He's okay. He's okay. I don't know how he's okay, but he's okay. Still he goes. Easy truck's on the way down. This is anything but an easy truck to control, though, is it? Here's crash corner. Around he goes. Here's the finish line. Can he make it over the ramp? Yes, he can. And over the finish line. What a spectacular run. 118.29. And I simply don't know how he got down there.
Ссылку на видос. Так я ж
I've
кидал.
never
На,
seen
держи.
anything like it. It never went in a straight line at all. This is a team that raised a lot of money for charity throughout the year. And off he goes. Aaron has the big job. of getting this soapbox from top to bottom, and
В чем идея? Почему он без
he's having a go
лизания?
because he really is rocking down this course, and he looks really good to this point. Now then, can he keep it going? Everything's been good at the top. Has to keep it straight. Goes through the chicane. Moving down towards this bone rattler. Last little bit of the chicane, navigated. Over there, that's fine. This is good. Oh, he's gone. Oh, my word, and he went in hard. He just drifted from left to right, but he's fine. There he is. I'm okay. It takes
еще
more
одного
than that to
глянем.
knock me back, I'll tell you.
Бля, охуенно.
But watch this, he's fine. Then it just starts to
Да,
go to the right.
fine, но у
Bang!
него,
Wallop
походу,
straight into the
сломалось
straw bales.
это
That was, I'll tell you, that was
рулевое
spectacular.
управление после падения.
Let's see what happens. They'll need a good time.
Марио,
because the
ну его
performance
сразу застудит, он в тюрьме,
didn't
скорее
score
всего,
well.
уже,
He's
ребят,
gone quite
забеет,
high around the
пиздец.
berm.
Дурачок, нахуй, Марио спиздил.
We'll get the speed check in a minute. Parts of the soapbox started to come off. 36 kilometers an hour. Here we have the water. Flies through there, no problem there. Now we've got the stair set. Down the stair. Oh, look at that! Down the stair set. Wow, what's this? Nose first. It just stopped. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The full weight of the soapbox down on him as well. That looked painful. Well, he's up on his feet. Oh, look at these. Look at these two. Rather them than me. Just can't really
Блять, ну вы чё нахуй? Вам жизнь не мила, я не понимаю. Там же реально, ну, неплохая скорость развивается. Они садятся так высоко.
No problem. That was effortless through there. That was kind of, oh, it's only the water. There's the other kicker. They're taking this as though it's just a steady drive on a Sunday afternoon. They're getting some speed up as well. I'll be fascinated. Oh, look at that. They cleared the bone rattler. Let's have a look at the speed. This one's flying now. 30 miles an hour. That's why they're taking it as they are. Look at the air. Oh, keep it, keep it, keep it. Oh, bang, through you go. Oh,
Это
look
финиш.
at that. Look at that. Nose first, Snoopy.
Чё вы
Right into the
ржёте? Им
barrel.
больно, блядь.
He's all right. Just about. Big deep breath. Have a look round. Oh, look at that.
У него сотрясение, мне кажется,
And you've
ребят.
got no way to stop it. Legs all over the place. Bang! Oh, look at that. Oh, dear me. Dad Tim is okay. He's fine. He's okay.
Я тебя повсюду ищу.
Делориан? Да
It
заебись.
takes 2 months to
Это
make
так выглядит собеседование на уборщика в Red Bull'е.
this particular
Возможно.
soapbox. They put a tremendous amount of effort into it. And they're off and running to see whether they can get it down from the top to the bottom in one piece. Well, that question might be answered early on. Hold that bonnet down. Hold that bonnet down. Here they come towards the berm. Around there. Oh, the first team through. First team through with any kind of success. And they're celebrating too. The water feature is next on the agenda for the DeLorean. Oh, there's the bonnet. You can't hold it through there, but they're still going. Down we go towards the bone rattler. There's nothing left of it. Pilot's loving it. Can they manage? Here they go. Oh, yes, they
О,
can.
охуенно,
Down
кстати,
towards the
прыгнули.
finish line. It's going to be the fastest run we've seen so far. The time 45.06. It was spectacular. It broke apart. They got round all the obstacles and over the jumps, and they are thrilled to bits to be down there at the finish.
Блять, у
Lovely
него
air over
каска
the kicker.
слетела, что ли? Ой,
that's where it all started to
бля. Пиздец. Это опасно было.
Now they've got lots of protection on there as well, haven't they? Look at those helmets. So one wheel at the front, two at the back, the tricycle. And Sean hanging on at the back and trying to get his weight into the corners to help the
Ну,
soapbox
это
get around them.
неинтересно. Следующая ластовая будет.
Straight on through the chicane. There's the onboard shot. There's the condiments if you need them. Oh, he's lost it there! Wow, look at that!
Блять, кого-то порвало. Вы слышали? Зрители просто оборжаться. Люди, блядь, столкнулись.
I think that left wheel might well have been coming off. It did in the end anyway. And there was no way the two guys could stay on there. Aaron and Sean, here's the onboard shot. Oh, look at that. And there is not much left of fast food, low friction from Long Beach. So we've got the caravan which seems to be going in reverse for some bizarre reason. Well, they've got no chance here, surely. Around the berm, around the berm, around the... Oh, they're all right so far. Eyes in the back of his head. Now we've got the kicker, the first reverse soapbox that we've ever had here. This is crackers. Chicane. Oh, he's managed to get
Там
it round.
сидит
Look at that.
кто-то, блядь. Там кто-то сидит внутри. Я не верю, что он так водит. Он прикалывается, там кто-то сидит, сука, он наебал.
Now they've got the car wash. This is really narrow. He's straight through. Look at this for a run. What about the time? He's gone backwards all the way.
Сейчас вылезет, смотри.
That's astonishing. 34.64 in reverse from top to bottom. Oh, he's in there, look. I thought that was the fella going backwards all the way. That was brilliant. Good run.
Да, good run, good run. Так, ну это не доедут, скорее всего.
Down they go. That really steep part of the... Oh, he's gone. He's gone straight away. It's a good job that's not a genuine fella on the front. Face first into the tarmac.
Бля.
Would have been the story. Let's see how they do now. Got to get going again. Trying to pick the speed back up again. He's still kicking along, whether he's... Oh, he's...
Блядь,
Now you can tell it's
нахуй Юзик хэппи-вилд устроил.
At the back is struggling to see, and the legs are still pumping away. They're trying to get the other fella up right now. And they go down the steep part of the circuit. He's gone face first into the hay bales. The mannequin's seen better days. There's still quite a way to go. There's the berm, look. And they're desperately trying to get this soapbox down towards the finish. It's one of the funniest ones I've seen. Getting a big push now from behind, which perks the fella up on the front of the bike. Down they go towards the finish line. Let's have a look at the time when they get there, if they can make it. Down they go. One more collapse for the cyclist. Push him up again, that's it. Get him out of the way. Get down towards the finish line, and there we go. Oh, they've got to get at the end. He's out as well, look now. Oh, he's enjoyed that.
Всем привет, с вами Юзя.
Over that bone shaker, and it shook every bone in the mannequin's body.
Охереть.
The
Последнее.
Spartan de Dulces. Duoc is the pilot, Lance the co-pilot. They're from Dallas, Texas. Now, this one looks narrow enough to actually go through this section without touching the ramps, but they've managed just to nibble away at the edges. So far, so good. They're all okay.
Это какой-то странный этот соапбокс от Netflix, походу. Исторически адаптированный.
There's the big kicker. Oh, it's wobbly, 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 wobbly more.
Поймал,
I thought that was
охуеть.
going to topple then. How on earth they kept that going there? How on earth I managed to say wobbly, wobbly, wobbly? I don't know. Here we go over the ramp down towards the finish.
Пипец, это на пользу ему пошло. Эта тряска. Он сильно сбросил скорость. И из-за этого здесь, на этом прыжке, просто спокойно его проехал. А если бы не было бы тряски, он бы на полной скорости разъебался бы здесь. Аналитика, да.
And it's all about the time, 50.80, and they managed to stop. It's when they got the wobble on. In slow motion, it still looks like it's going to go. Oh, look at him wrestling with it in there. Brilliant. It's got those small wheels, a low centre of gravity, and two nervous fellas behind the wheel as off they go. And they've lost the piece already, but they're really quick at the top. Look at the speed through that twisty turn. Look at the skin at the back. Oh, they're absolutely flying. Flying down the course here in Cincinnati. Anchorman looking to make the mark, looking to set the time, skidding through on those small, thin wheels down the course. Look at the concentration on the face of the pilot.
Он капу держит, чтобы зубы не вылетели. У него капа.
Cascading down the course towards the kicker. They're going to take so much speed into the kicker. Sit down, hold on, get ready for this one. Here it comes down towards the kicker with all the speed. About to hit it. Here we go. You can see it. Here comes the Anchorman. Over they go!
Ой, бля.
Had disaster written all over it. And that's exactly what we got. Look at the onboard. Here we go. Oh, you can't hold it there. That is spectacular in Cincinnati today. Look at his face. He's got no idea. Now he knows. Oh, you can't stop that.
Нормально упал, нормально. Нормально упал. Главное повернуть голову, чтобы об шлем ебануться. Нормально, нормально. Последняя, Ластецкая.
So Ben, the co-pilot's just got to sit up there and hope it all goes well. You can't see John. He's in there somewhere.
Это мистер Бин, да?
So belly of the whale is over the water.
Бля, обувь поебал. В надкартере едет.
Then we go over the wedge. Now we're moving towards this bone rattler. I've got to say, Ben seems like he's enjoyed himself up there. Here's the bone rattler. Ben's strapped in and he's... They aren't Ben's real legs, by the way.
Бля, я бы на такое бы сгонял бы, если честно, в реальности. Ну, типа, угарный ивент вообще. Сидишь просто, взял тебе хот-дог, купил, смотришь, как какие-то шизы мимо приезжают. Но такое только в Британии или где Red Bull делают? В Австрии такое?
I didn't realize until halfway down that they weren't actually Ben's own legs. It's a very lightweight soapbox made from foam.
Самолеты, которые просто падают в воду. Да, тоже. Но типа, не знаю, вот это... Те, понятное дело, упадут, а эти какие-то тут есть какой-то челлендж тоже, что ли. Черепашки ниндзя, блядь. Вот. Я однажды ходил от Red Bull в Казани, были гоночки на самолетах. Ну, было прикольно немного. Но все равно это не то. Здесь, конечно, просто весело.
And carbon fiber. Whether that's a successful formula remains to be seen. So the Ninja Turtles are off down this very steep course, this very fast course, this very narrow course on North Avenue in Atlanta. And they are already flying and they're already starting to lose the back end. In fact, they've lost loads of pieces there, but it's not slowed them down at all. And they've got full control over it. Look at the speed as they hurtle down this course. It's the fastest course that we've seen. And they are absolutely motoring here, Snafu Squad. If they can keep it straight, can they get it to the finish line? They're going to get there. Yes, they are now. Can they stop it? Not quite. Actually forcing the crash barriers backwards on impact. Snafu Squad. It was fast. And it was furious. And it was superbly controlled all the way down. So off we go. Steep, quick, challenging here in Sao Paulo today. But I like the look of this one. Handlebars to steer. Keeping it nice and straight. Getting it moving nice and quick. Through the chicane. That's a really nice line through there. There's the bone rattler. Just drifting a little bit, but straight back on course. Now the water, over the water. Gotta miss those straw bales. Not sure whether the wheels aren't slightly damaged here. It seems to be dragging a little bit through the foam. This is not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Moving down towards the finish kite, 31 miles per hour. They've gone before they get there. They've gone before they get there. That would have been a great time. You're about 5 yards short. That's where they needed to be. That might take victory away from them today. They were so close to what would have been an outstanding time. Look at this. Oh my word.
Ногу подсунул под тачку и все. Так. Ебать, что?
It's a Jurassic Park themed soapbox. Very impressive performance. So this team getting off to a good start. Let's hope Chris can do the important thing and get the vehicle down to the bottom. Look at that. That is a mighty impressive soapbox. And look at the Raptors pedaling away on either side. Wow, look at this one. Let's hope he has a good run here. He's going to get wet through the line. The performance score was 40. This is a strong team. Now, what's the
Рус запряг ящеров в свою карету.
Be as quick as some of them because he's trying to get a motorcycle down the circuit, but he's doing really well. He's cleared the first two obstacles, the Lido and the Lolly Drop. He's got the Grand Slammer coming up, which will be a real test of him.
Бля, такой довольный, пиздец.
One of the Raptors on the left looks absolutely shattered. The left to see looks at it. There we go. There we go. Oh, he just managed to keep it there.
Но у него колеса очень большие.
We got the Sizzler to come. He's just hanging on and hanging on. He's over the Sizzler. And the Raptors are still pedaling and he's still hanging on. And Ibris Project is down to the finish line impressively. And can he stop it? Oh, can he stop it? No. Couldn't stop it. couldn't stop
Все
him, could he?
довольны.
Straight over the handlebars at the end, and nothing that the two Raptors could do to help him there. Really good.
Самовозку
Looked the
построил.
part, acted the part. I really enjoyed that one. hmmhrez project.
Нихера себе у него гнется руль. Это что такое? Death Proof, Dallas.
Now we go to Death Proof, and we hope that this soapbox is
О,
what it
смерть.
says.
Это гроб на
And they
колесах,
are
блядь.
off and running. The kind of design that in the past has been quite successful. It's got the low centre of gravity. The only concern might be the size of the wheels. It's got a wide axle too, but usually tend to be quite quick,
Это из
these
Грим
ones.
Фанданго? Один из любимейших
see whether
квестов
that-
моей жены.
Bears out today. The fella standing on the back wins the Bravery Award.
Ебать,
There's the
коста
big kicker, 29 miles
летела.
per hour. Here's the ramp. It's been a good run this
Скажи
up to
банк.
now. It'll be about the time as they cross the finish line. 38.7. Oh. Well, I said it'd be about the time. It was about how far the fella off the back would travel.
Смерть, откисай.
He's okay. Oh. And they're off and running. The giant
Damn.
milkshake at the front. The large fries at the back. The Lido on
Сука,
the
я
agenda.
Макнаггетс, ебаный Макнаггетс.
Safely through there. They've gone for the handlebar steering mechanism, which in soapbox events gone by has been difficult. It's okay when you're going straight, it's hard to turn them. Let's see what happens. Through the speed trap, down towards the Grand Slammer, 27 miles an hour, still going strong. Marcus doing a good
Бля,
job.
как же у него
Over the
ноги
Sizzler, this
стрёмно
looks quite
торчат.
quick.
Я
It's really fast at the
охуею.
finish. What's his time going to be like? Let's have a
Oh.
look. It's in the 30s. Oh, 39.64.
Повезло,
And then
повезло.
nowhere else to go but into those straw bales. They are officially fast food, aren't they?
Фастфуд,
Look at that over there.
га-га-га-га-га.
That's a lot of height and a lot of distance. And look at the speed they got. Don't worry about the brakes, fellas. Bang! There we go. Let's see what this team can do. It's a narrow wheelbase, high centre of gravity, usually spells disaster, but let's try and look on the bright side for this team today. Red Bull PD on the way down with those thin pram wheels, which as you all
Португальская
know,
полиция.
I don't like very much at all. So we're heading down towards the first obstacle, which is the Marquis
Бля, вот бы они к нам
Steps. It's a
приехали.
drop after that, it's
А,
wobbling already,
все,
and the left
нахуй.
one's gone. Oh,
Закончили
there we go.
упражнение.
There
Там
we
колесо
go.
погнулось.
You can't drop off a ramp like that with wheels that are only an inch apart. He knows he's gone. Oh, just missed those stewards there, didn't he? Off we
Что
go.
это?
27 for the performance and 30 for creativity. And I've got to give him 15 out of 10 for bravery going down sideways. That's Martin, the pilot.
Ебанутые, да.
Here we go towards the Lido. Yeah, he's all right through there. I
Yeah,
have
the
no
blue
idea how he's
flag.
managing to steer. Somebody else is steering. It's at the back, look. I think that's Martin underneath. I didn't say. Oh, he's gone! He's gone! Blimey! The big story about this run's all about the departure from the stairlift of
Ну
Craig,
это ебанутые
the
челы.
co-pilot. He was
Это
okay through the
ебанутые, да.
Lido.
Повезло, что его не
That was
задавили.
where
Но
it
он,
all
кстати,
went wrong.
отвернул. Он увидел, что вылетает чел, и отвернул.
It's
Ой,
an alien
инопланетяне.
spaceship driven by a cow. That's what you're going to see. Anything goes here in Kaunas today. So off we go. Very wide.
А он корова, поняли,
Narrow
которую
wheelbase.
украли инопланетяне.
Oh, just over the kicker, just kept it going there. Just thought for a moment he might find the straw bale. He's mooing all the way down, isn't he? Here's the berm. That's good through there. The two big tests lie in wait. Here's the water. Gets through the water even though he got the face full.
Ебать его,
I
окунул
don't think he
нахуй.
was expecting that. Now then, bone rattler. Final obstacle.
Нормально
To the
его окунуло.
moon. Here's the bone rattler. What happens here? It's been a good run to this point. He's over the rattler, is he? Just managed to avoid the bales. Now it's about the time.
Ну там нормальная, кстати
Let's have a
говоря,
look. He's lost a bit
подвесочка.
of speed towards the end. 102.3. And did they enjoy that, Jonas?
Good Times Invasion.
Go and look at this. It splits in two. So there's the big reveal. It's a double soapbox. Now, can they keep it together? Oh, they can't! Look at him in the back! It was Aaron at the back who lost it first, and he took Matt with him. Well, they're okay.
Блять, а на чё не наделись-то и скрепляя это все веревкой? Типа один упадет и второго утянет. Я не понимаю вообще. Титаник.
Ends up in two pieces. They're not going to give in though. They're going to try and take it down to the end. Now they are very much two separate soapboxes over the ramp. Oh, he's gone again. That one's still going almost. Well, Aaron almost managed to get it further. Matt's still underneath that one. There he is. Well done, Matt. Well done, Aaron.
Это что, вы просто машину обычную сделали?
Looks sturdy enough, looks well designed, apart from the fact that two people have got to do different things. And it's shaking at the moment. Look at the wobble. Look at the wobble.
Бля, как же он трясется.
Surely they can't get this to the bottom. It's wobbling all over the place. Samurai Gate. Seesaw coming up. Here's the seesaw. Up and down, no problem. They're all right. Pick a kicker. Pick the second kicker through the leaves. Here's the berm. They can see the finish. They know they're nearly there. Oh, they're not nearly there. They've got it over. And Dad's come out the back, hit the sun, and got onto the deck. Wow! Into the tires. Oh, they can laugh. It's all right laughing up there.
Да, друзья даже смеются. Надо... Ебанутые вообще. Вы чё? Вы что, человека не прибили?
Let's get to this finish line, they're saying. Well, they say dogs never give up. Dogs can't take berms very well either. 102.23, that really doesn't matter. What about that? Look at this. You can't go straight on over the berm. Look at that. Watch Dad. Watch Dad. Here he comes. He's hanging on. Oh, there we go. Oh, my word.
Погрузчик с Red Bull'ом едет.
This is the moment of truth, though. You can have the best creativity.
Бля, там реальный Red Bull походу, а не муляж.
From top to bottom, you've got a problem. Let's see whether this team can. Nice and fast at the top. That's always a good starting point. Just got to make sure you don't carry too much momentum into the whale tail. Avoiding the water. Look at the speed they've got here. It's going to make the whale tail very interesting. They're nice and smooth through there. Didn't lose any. Oh, look at that. They've lost one. They've lost one. Fernando's gone out the back. They've left Fernando on the whale tail. Here he is running down after Rafa. They started with two. They're down to one. They're taking on the berm. They lost a passenger, but they don't care. Forklift racing on the way down. They're losing speed, though. They've got drag underneath. Need to keep it going. This looks so good at the top. 34 kilometers an hour. Over the kicker, the forklift coming down. It's all about the clock. They've done everything right today. What's the time going to look like? Rafa down towards the finish. In a time of 119.8. Really good performance by Forklift Racing. And there's Fernando, who was left behind on the whale tail. Watch this. There he goes. There he goes. Hang on. Hang on. Out. Love it.
Мне Яндекс доставка... О, Пластецкая. На такой девчонке стоит закончить, мне кажется. Ей страшно.
And this is an all-female team. Mary is the driver. And she's a bit nervous. You can tell by the look on her face. We're all right up to now. Through the water. Nice and steady. Oh, we started. Oh, we've gone. We've gone.
Давай, давай.
Couldn't get through the water, but look at it.
Залазь, есть.
The crowd love that. Brilliant.
Давай, 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 толкайся.
Get it moving again. She's a huge favourite with the crowd here at Ali Pali, and why not? Tremendous spirit, tremendous bravery. Over the kicker. She might go again. She's wobbling all over the place. I can't quite work out by her face whether she's enjoying it or whether she's absolutely petrified. Oh, we're going to go again into the straw. It's unsteerable, this thing. Off goes the 11% again. Come on, Mary. Everybody's rooting for you. Here's the bone rattler. Here's the bone rattler. Oh, she's down again.
Не, ну на это можно долго смотреть. Вот бы дорога не кончалась.
That's where she lost it at the water. It's the landing, look. When it starts to wobble like that, it's too heavy at the top and down you go. The back goes over the front. She's still going though, our Mary. Come on, Mary. She's going to make it. She's determined. Here's the big kicker. Oh, over we go. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Mary, keep it going.
Она смогла, вау. А там фулл команда была девчонок. Блять, сука.
And again, we've got the tricycle and we've got the handlebars. We've got fairly sturdy wheels, but there's a lot of things that conspire against the design of this soapbox. I think the bone rattler might be an interesting challenge for this team. Over the kicker, that's okay there. And I've got to say, Camilla is not... Oh, Camilla! Has only gone and stacked it. I was just about to say that she got the courage not to really touch the brakes at this point because it was really gathering speed. And then in the blink of an eye, over they went. So back up and en route once more. There's the water feature. And Ramon's been left behind. Camilla's enjoying herself through the foam. Nose dives over there and she's got to fight with the handlebars to stop it going, and it's gone again. She tried so hard to keep it upright, but the minute it starts to go to the left, it's so hard to get it back to the right. It's like for a long time now. They must have heartache. There she goes. In the background.
Я из будущего. Мы этот видос до конца досмотрим.
Ну он долгий очень, 2 часа идет. За это время можно было бы Железного Человека
посмотреть. And now it's
посмотреть.
a case of, is there enough left in the tank to get to the bottom? And let's have a look at the time. It's all over the place at the end. Oh, she's gone again, look! She's gone again! 124.19. I presume the person that's just pushed would be classed as the fire starter, but more on that. Off they go anyway. Wide wheels at the front, narrow at the back, small wheels around the bar. Oh, they've nearly gone over the top. Oh, look at that, he's got the soapbox on him. Well, they nearly went completely out of the berm. Look at that. Oh, so spectacular. Oh, glad to say that neither Christopher nor Miguel were injured there. Here we go then. Look at the size of the wheels and look at the size of the handlebars. How do you steer it? Right. Here we go. This is where it starts to get interesting. The berm. Got to turn right, look. Got to turn right. Just. Okay. Look at her face. I know how you feel. Oh, it's gone! Wow. You can hear it. From the onboard camera, it starts to go, and then you can't get it back. You just saw the shadow of a pair of spectacles fly off as well. KP is determined if she's nothing else. The runaway rickshaw is on the run again, and that left wheel looks really
Мне не кажется, что это безопасный аппарат. Колесо уже 8 дает жесткую.
So she's got to go right, and then left again.
Авария.
Keep it going. She might need a push. Now the wheels caught the bales. It's wider than the chicane. Right, we're moving down towards the potholes now. Oh, helmet's gone. So we've still got the speed gun, and then we've got the kicker. 22. That's fast enough. Don't worry about that. Here's the kicker then. Oh, helmet's gone. Down towards the finish line. If we can get there, we can.
Жесть.
Don't worry about the time.
Ну, у этой бабы есть
2:22.7.
яйца.
I'm just glad she's got down there.
Что можно сказать здесь?
This will make a really strong case for Bumblebee Brawl. I would not want to be him. I can tell you that now. How on earth is he going to get this from top to bottom sat like that? Off they go. 38 for the performance. It's all about the run. This seemed a great idea at the time.
Это сцена секса с роботом
Here's the water.
на
Oh, he's
колесах.
edging towards the bales. He just missed them. Right. Through the water. He's still on. Here's the wedge. Brace yourself. He's still there. Now then. Chicane. And then the bone rattler. Oh, he just managed to catch the bales, but he's all
Он
right.
просто подвинул.
Here's the bone rattler. He's okay still. I've never seen anything like this. It's only 22, but don't
22
worry too much
километра
about
в
that.
час всего лишь. И грустная
Right then,
гримаска,
the kicker
типа
to finish.
медленный.
Here's the kicker, lines it up, over we go, lands, he's in one piece, he's over the finish line, 49.12, and there's the bales to stop it.
Мне кажется, он
Chris
крылом
did
зрителям голову
fantastically well.
срежет. Ну, зрителям повезло в этот раз.
It was creative, imaginative, it was brilliant. Bumblebee Brawl. It's a Wacky Racers themed soapbox, and this looks like it should be fast. It's narrow, streamlined. It's got the strength around the wheels and the axles. It's got the steering wheel as well, and it's really quick at the top. If you can keep this going, this could be quite a run for the Meme Machine. Looks the part, acting like the part, the pilot in total control. We've got Carlos and Pedro on board. Here we go down towards the car-wrecking steps. Lots of speed over there, no problem whatsoever. Through the water, over the cobbles. Little skin at the back. Oh, that was
дал еще
spectacular
угла
through there.
стиля.
That's the best we've seen. Look at him smiling. He can smile. He's down to the finish. It's a great run.
Пиздец. Ну, кстати
Spectacular
говоря,
finish.
могу сказать, что Карлос Сайнс неплохо в Вильямсе так приноровился.
Fantastic run from the Meme Machine. They are a team that's going to take some stopping here in Lisbon today. The Honky Tonkers. So let's see what they can do in terms of speed. Looks like a nice design. Looks like it's a soapbox that's going to be fast.
Все, чуваки, давайте
Nice and smooth,
ластецкая.
nice and quick.
Ну ладно, не ластецкая, смотрите. Мы выберем вот это. Это, блядь, за Цукерберг. Баян порвали. Бля, ну это классика. Реально баян порвали.
3, 2, 1, go!
Зубы? Что это такое?
If it gets dark, we won't lose these guys, will we? So off they go, with slightly bigger wheels at the back than we see at the front. And already maybe one or two signs it's not that easy to control. He's very high, the driver, and he just went up onto two wheels there. Over Dutch mountains. Oh, the head's gone. Oh, he's gone. He's completely gone.
Блядь, а чё? Рулевой сорулил, блядь, что делать второму непонятно. В данной ситуации он едет просто пассажир.
He's gone at this point. Can't hold on. Now the poor fellow in the back can't do anything about it but fly over the barriers and into the crowd as well. It's well and truly wedged, isn't it? There they go. Well, the folk in the front can have a wave as well. He forgot about that, didn't he, earlier in the route? That might have been one of his problems. Through the last chicane. Over the ramp. There. Oh! What about that? The Popes have nosedived over the ramp. They did the kick and they couldn't do the ramp. Look at this. Boom! Oh, that's gotta hurt. On board, you can see the carnage.
Охуеть, так, давайте вот это еще. Упал.
On board, this looks fast. Let's have a look at the speed when we get further down the course here. Flies the bone rattler. This looks really good. Look at the speed. 35, 35. Oh, look at that over there. It's the fastest we've seen. My word, what a run. 36.62. Fantastic all-round display by Go-Go Gadget. How on earth does Charlie stay in there? Brilliant.
Тачка гаджета, да, мистера? Рок-н-ролл.
So let's have a look at rock and roll.
Почему-то сказали посмотреть 90-х.
To the beat of their own drum, which they've got strapped onto the front of the soapbox. Oh, it's gone. Oh, he's taken them off. They've hit the drum. Oh my word. The drum rolled off the front, and the front wheel catches it the way they go. Watch this, there you go. As you look at it, left front rolls it straight over. But as they always do, the teams pick themselves up, dust themselves down and go again. They're desperate to get to the finish, rock and roll. It won't give them any kind of time. They're loving it, look. And they're literally going to roll over the finish. The checkered flag being way faster than the soapbox is actually moving. 2 minutes and 27.20, and they lost their drum as well.
Ну, это, кстати говоря, 100 самых веселых Red Bull Soapbox'ов за все время. То есть, по факту, там скучное дерьмо в основном, если за все годы только 100 набралось. Возможно, а может быть и нет. Ну, то есть, ну, нет, по факту все равно, мне кажется, весело прийти на такое мероприятие, пивка чисто попить и посмотреть на фриков. Весело, как на Twitch взглянуть.